31 Questions is proudly sponsored by Mind Games, bringing you the best in games and puzzles since 1977.
Tonight's contestants could be in the running for some fabulous prizes, including this cob of corn, this similar cob of corn, and many more. Yes! It's 31 Questions, and now your host, David M. Green.
Hello and welcome to 31 Questions. Welcome one and all. The TV game show where you get to be the viewer. With me again for season 2, the woman we'd all like to score for us, Sophie Loughran. You're looking very nice tonight.
Yes, I am, David.
Okay, and now a man who gives new meaning to the word definition, moderator and rule man, Anthony McCormack.
Yep, I can see that the audience is as excited as I am about keeping the rules tonight. I don't think there's anything more disgusting, David, than someone that doesn't play by the rules. And that's why I've dedicated myself to reading every single rule book that there is.
Every single rule book that there is? That must be thousands of books. How do you even afford that?
Well, obviously, I've torrented most of them. Some of them I copy on this dodgy photocopier at my local library. It gives away free copies. Some I outright stole.
That sounds pretty illegal.
Yes, our first contestant, unless I've mixed up my cards, is absolutely a woman and enjoys romantic novels and trying on bras. Please welcome Declan.
Welcome to the show. Hey, well, you know, what you do in your personal time is none of my business. What do you do with yourself?
I work at Sin Media as the digital content developer.
Oh yeah, I went for that job. Well, I hope you do very small things tonight on the show. Good luck. Anthony, who is he playing against?
Yes, our second contestant, unless I've mixed up my cards again, is undoubtedly a man and enjoys plaid shirts and cutting down trees. Please welcome Lisa.
Welcome, Lisa. Welcome to the show. And what do you do with yourself?
I'm a writer.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What sort of stuff do you write? Like
Funny
magazines?
stuff.
Funny stuff. Funny stuff? Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's play 31 Questions. Okay, first up is general knowledge. 1 point for a correct answer, 1 point off if you're an idiot. And if you're playing along with us on Twitter tonight, well, you probably need to get out more. Question 1. What is another name for a Xerox machine? Lisa?
Oh, a photocopier.
Yeah, that's right.
David, can I tell you, there is this photocopier at my local library.
You ever used a photocopier to photocopy something maybe the machine wasn't designed to copy?
Like pets?
You photocopied a pet.
Maybe.
What kind of pet is flat enough that would fit in the photocopier?
Stingray?
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Bowl, crew, French twist, and beehive are all types of what? Lisa.
Hairstyle.
Yes, that's correct. Well done. What do you call that?
The rolled out of bed.
Ah, it's pretty good for the rolled out of bed.
Thank you.
You got a name for your hairstyle?
Unnameable.
The Declan. Yeah,
Capital D.
that's pretty good. What about you, Anthony? You're sporting new sideburns for season 2, and you got a new shirt as well. That's great.
No, it's the same shirt.
Didn't you have a white shirt in season 1? That's yellow.
Just haven't washed it.
All right. How often is the magazine Australian Woman's Weekly published? Declan.
Weekly.
No. What? No, it's monthly. It used to be weekly.
False advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't they call it Women's Monthly? Give a whole new meaning to the term red carpet reporting.
I'd certainly read it, David. It sounds like a bloody good magazine.
How many individual pieces of wood are used in a traditional cricket stumps? Ooh, Lisa just got in.
Oh, 4. Okay.
No, it's more than that. Declan, you have a shot?
5.
5 is correct, yeah. Should we give him a point there?
No, in fact, I'm feeling so sinister about the whole thing, I think we should take away a point.
5, 3 stumps and 2 bails if you're playing at home. Don't know why you'd be playing cricket in front of the TV. It's easy. Which band take their name from a former Archduke of Austria? Lisa.
Franz Ferdinand.
Yes, well done. In the fabulous world of bras, what is the Australian equivalent to an American size 36 double D? Oh, go on. Yeah, Declan.
C?
No, it's actually a 14 double D, and I can assure you our team of writers spent hours researching this question, and that is the correct answer, 14 double D.
We have some footage for educational purposes of a 14 double D. Well, that's not a bra at all, that's a motorboat. What does a bra have to do with a motorboat? They're two separate things.
Which of the following is not Shakespeare? The Merchant of Venice, The Merry Wives of Windsor, or Attack of the 50-Foot Woman? Declan.
Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Yes, that's correct. Absolutely correct. I believe that's Dickens. What type of drink can be made using a clover machine?
What's a clover machine?
Hint.
That's the question.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Declan.
Alcoholic ones.
It's coffee. A clover machine is used to make coffee.
Hang on a second here, David. A clover machine? I've been serving my guests coffee from a Cloverfield machine. No, Cloverfield, that's all wrong. You take that back. I ordered a short zebra macchiato.
Okay, it's time for a Word on the Street, where language and bitumen make sweet love. We'll show a clip of some people talking about something. Buzz in when you know what that something is. You can buzz in any time. 5 points if you're right, but 5 points off if you're wrong. You can play along at home too. What are these people talking about?
I think it's on the internet.
Computer, phone, any bit of technology that has the internet.
Use it for stalking, that's about it.
It's not really worth doing at all. I like this side.
Celebrities, journalists.
What's happening in the world as soon as it breaks.
Yes, Declan.
Twitter.
Why Twitter? Why do you think Twitter?
Celebrities. Because
Yeah?
they're on that as well as news. It's the
Yeah.
only place where both exist.
All right. Certainly not on Facebook.
No.
No, he's pretty adamant that it's Twitter. For the answer, let's cross to me and someone less important.
Twitter.
Yeah!
You're doing a good job.
What are these people talking about?
They're tall, they are much loved. They're pointy.
Like kind of fruit.
Yellow.
Orange colour.
Orange.
Vegetable.
They used to be purple.
Yes, Lisa.
Carrots.
They used to be purple.
Perhaps.
Well, let's have a look at the answer. What is the answer? Is it carrots?
Carrots.
Good job. Yeah, you eat a lot of carrots?
Yeah, too many.
And you still have glasses.
Oh,
Well, let's have another one. What are these people talking about?
It's highly spontaneous.
Could be loud, could be quiet.
Lots of volume.
Could be squeaky.
Eventually, like, everyone's just doing it.
Some people kind of cry after they do this, but it's in a really positive way.
It's contagious.
You tend to open your mouth while doing it.
Ha, 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 ha.
Yes, Declan.
Is it Gundam style?
How's that go again? Can you hum a few beats of that?
Oppum Gundam style.
Okay. Is it that?
Laughter.
Korean version.
Yeah, well, Anthony? No. No points for Declan. Well, we're going to take a break, have a cup of tea and a biscuit, but before we do all that, what are the scores, Sophie?
We have Declan on -2.
Ooh.
Awkward. And Lisa, that's a 6. A fat lady, perhaps.
Well, there you go. We'll be right back with fewer than 31 questions.
Backtrack when everybody talks back.
That's amazing. Great stuff, Sophie. Hopefully we'll have time in the show for that. Welcome back to 31 Questions, the TV game show endorsed by most of the major religions. Although I am told the Scientologists prefer I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. I'm David M. Green, and just quickly before I go on, Anthony, you haven't seen my mug, have you?
What mug would this be, David?
I think you know damn well which mug. There is a mug behind my podium with my face on it. I get here tonight. My mug has been removed and replaced with this.
Well, I can assure you, David, I didn't do that terrible thing that you're talking about. And when I find out who did, they will pay.
When is it? The segment where it's always history o'clock, unless it's tea time. It's my time. I'll go through some events which occurred in a specific year from its history. The earlier you can name the year, the more points you get. Guess wrong, and all the remaining clues go to your opponent. And just for reminding purposes, what are the scores, Sophie?
We've got Declan, who uses the Twitter, on -2, and Lisa out in front on 6.
Well, when is it? This year, 251,000 babies were born in Australia.
Cool. If the numbers keep going in that fashion, David, pretty soon there'll be more babies than humans.
A new order of insects, a new order of insects was identified in Africa, the first such major discovery in more than 2 centuries. France, Germany, Italy and other European countries got a new currency with the physical introduction of the euro. Terrorist attacks in Bali killed 202 people, including 88 Australians. Declan?
2002.
Yes, that's correct. 4 points for you. How old would you have been in 2002?
2002.
What, 13?
I think a little bit younger.
Oh, really?
I've aged terribly.
Yeah, maybe if you had a different hairstyle. Yeah. Time to lose the Declan. Go with the David M. Green. When is it? In this year, there were 12 months. On July 11, the American space station's Skylab re-enters Earth's atmosphere and debris rains down over parts of Western Australia. The Shire of Esperance fines NASA $400 for littering. Margaret Thatcher becomes Britain's first female Prime Minister. One of the best-known Smashing Pumpkins songs is named after this year. And a hint, it's not Zero. Declan.
1979.
You got it. Do you like the Pumpkins?
I do like the Pumpkins.
Yeah. What about the band?
Oh, yeah.
All right. When is this? In this year, a man armed with a rock got into a fight with a man armed with a piece of paper. Contrary to expectations, the man with the rock won. Actor Desmond Llewellyn, known for playing Q in most of the James Bond films, dies. Napster is founded, providing the world with our first illegally obtained MP3s. According to Prince, you party like it's...
1999?
Lisa, yes. Napster, you ever used Napster?
I had Kazaa when I was a kid.
I had that. Kazaa, SoulSeek,
LimeWire.
But guys, can I tell you about this wonderful new thing called torrenting?
Yes, that's right. It's time for Complexity, quite possibly the most difficult and complicated segment in TV game show history. Now, Anthony, I understand you're going to walk us through the rules here of Complexity.
That's right, David. I'm a stickler for rules, and I must insist that we go through each and every rule for the round complexity.
We are a little pressed for time here. Is it possible for you to be succinct and to the point?
Complex. It's so dark in here in the TV studio. Here, let me just light this candle.
For God's sake, come on.
All right. Okay. Yes, that's much better.
Yeah, that's really providing all the light you need.
In the complexity round, the host will ask a question. But the contestants must not answer the question under any circumstances. Unless David is then and ablative will result in instant disqualification as per section 83. And we are ready to play Complexity.
Right. Okay. First complexity question.
Lisa, I'm sorry, but it's very clear to all our viewers now that you weren't paying attention to all the rules. I'm going to have to take away 25 points.
All right, well, I'm glad that's over with. Complexity is a very hard round to navigate.
David, if you can't play by the rules of complexity, how do you expect our contestants to?
What rule did I break?
Ah, there you go again, David. For crying out, you're the host of the show.
You're just confusing everyone now.
Oh, if you think complexity is confusing, wait till we get to the confusement round.
All right, and now for my favourite part of the show. What does that say on the auto cue? Movie quotes. Okay, it's the movie quote round where Sophie, Anthony and I perform homages to some somewhat popular motion films. We'll act out some scenes. If you know the name of the motion picture being quoted, 5 points are yours. No penalty if you guess wrong. Let's do the first one. This is it?
Yes.
Well, I must say, I've had a lovely evening. You?
The pleasure was all yours.
You'll understand if I don't call.
I won't lose sleep over it.
Sweet dreams. Popular video game. GoldenEye. Yes, GoldenEye was correct. No points for anybody. All right, let's have another one. All right, take it away.
I know you've got a problem, Janine, but I don't see how that mess that your boys are in's got anything to do with me. So if you've called me in here to see if there are some strings I can pull, then you're way off course. Is that what this is about?
Hey, Randall. You know this boy that's currently being looked after? Tell me if you agree with this. This boy that's currently being looked after, he knows who you are. And you know how these things go. They're going to ask him all sorts of questions about everything he's seen, everyone he's ever met. The whole schmozzle. And you've done some bad things, sweetie.
Ooh. Any idea at all? It's clearly an Australian movie. That narrows it down.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, yeah?
Animal Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom. That's correct!
Oh, damn it.
It's a guess.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All right, well, I think time for one more, and I need to get out of here. Excuse me.
So who's your client, Mr. Detective to the Stars? Chilly Willy or Screwy Squirrel?
What'll it be?
I'll have a beer, doll. So what happened? Someone kidnapped Dinky Doodle?
Cut it out, Angelo.
No. I got it. You're working for little Bo Peep. She's lost her sheep. And you're gonna help her find them.
Yes, Lisa?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Well done, Lisa. All right. Well, who will be tonight's humiliated loser? Find out next on 31 Questions.
Contestants on 31 Questions stay at Melbourne's breathtaking California Hotel. Our indoor heating will melt your popsicle. Our outdoor plumbing will freeze your tits off. California, here I come.
Well, if my mug isn't back here next week, you're going to need a plastic surgeon to fix the damage I'm going to do to you. Yeah? All right, thanks, Mum. Welcome back to 31 Questions. I'm David M. Green, the environmentally friendly game show host. What are the scores, Sophie?
We've got Declan with a capital D on legs 11 and Lisa on losing.
You certainly are. Anthony, I know everyone's been holding out for your penultimate review.
It's been a fierce contest, and both the contestants have done very, very well. And in order, to celebrate that fact, I'm going to award both of them 20 points, except for Declan.
The all-new lightning round, just like the old lightning round, but completely the same. 62 seconds of rapid-fire questions, 1 point for a correct answer, 1 point off if you're an idiot. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round will be crowned tonight's Grand Nagus of 31 Questions. That could be you. Wear sunscreen, kids. Well, let's have the clock. All right, your time starts now. Coldplay's Chris Martin named his daughter after which popular fruit? Yes,
Pear. No, apple. Look.
Apple. No, we got to accept the first answer. Apple, we want an apple. What nationality is Marvel superhero Wolverine?
Canadian.
Canadian, correct. Yes, that's correct. If your cat has used up 5 of its lives, according to the popular myth, how many lives does it... Lisa?
4.
Yes, that's right. They have 9 lives. Before 1990, the Australian Football League was known as what? Declan?
Australian Football League?
No, the Victorian Football League, or VFL. Traditionally, what should you give a couple on their 25th wedding anniversary? Lisa?
Silver?
Silver is correct.
A silver bullet. Right, ladies?
According to Internet Rumour, where have Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks and Jeff Goldblum all supposedly died in cliff-related accidents? Declan?
New Zealand.
Yes, where have we done? Time, tarragon and basil are all types of what? Declan?
Herbs.
Yes, that's correct. What does the V stand for in VIP? Declan?
Very.
Yes. If I were in India, what does the I stand for? Well, while Sophie dusts off for 31 questions, Abacus and dazzles the studio audience with her exquisite score, tally and calligraphy. What are you doing? Don't pan across to her. A star is talking. Anthony, what did you think of these 2 answering machines tonight?
The excitement has just gotten to me. I need to sit down. Oh, I am sitting.
Who's tonight's winner, Sophie?
This really was a close one tonight, David. We've got Lisa finished up on 12, and it seems like Declan knows capital letters really paid off tonight. You finished on 13.
Ooh.
Well done.
Very, very close. Declan, well done. Lisa, I'm sorry you've lost. But, I mean, who knows? You might get your own reality show now on Channel 10. They just give those things out like hotcakes.
He's hoping.
Declan, you are tonight's winner. You have won something fabulous. Oh. Tell him what he's won, Anthony.
Yes! It's a year's supply of official 31 questions breakfast cereal, David M. Greeno's. It's that cardboard flavour your children will struggle to digest. Start your morning the David M. Greeno's way by pouring boiling hot water over these things in a vain attempt to sterilise them. David?
Okay, congratulations, Declan. You have won tonight's 31 questions. There you go. Enjoy that cereal. Do you like cereal?
Not really.
No? Actually, look at this. Did you know Greeno's, or David M. Greeno's, contain vitamins D, M, and G?
Healthy.
Well, please thank tonight's contestants. And thank you very much to Anthony and Sophie. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. But until then, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, that's where we'll be. I'm David M. Green. See you around like a record.